What's good, YouTube, and welcome back to another video by your boy Asian Mabwana. I'm so glad to be back. Thank you guys so much for the support that you guys have been showing me on the videos. I completely love it. Do not forget to drop a like and also hit the subscribe button. We are on the road to 200 subscribers. Thank you guys so much. Now, I want to talk about something and someone. In the previous video, we spoke about Mr. Beast. So today, we are going to be speaking about the most apparent hated YouTuber on the planet. And that person is none other than Mr. Brent Rivera. Now, Brent Rivera, he is basically a YouTuber who has been making content since the back in the days, the good old Vine days. You know, he used to make the type of content which was kind of relatable, kind of silly, the skits basically. And it didn't take him long for him to start receiving a big amount of followers. But then until Vine got deleted because, you know, it wasn't really the platform anymore. And then not only Brent Rivera, but a lot of creators who were popular back in the day with Vine, they had to decide which was going to be the next platform to post content. So Brent Rivera decided ending up going on YouTube. And so he started to post these types of content, these type of skits that he was posting on Vine, but he was just posting it on YouTube. He started getting a lot of followers, he started getting a lot of subscribers and things like that. And then he realized, instead of me making these short form skits, let me make it into long form like skits. So he was posting like 6 minutes and like 10 minute skits here and there, and it was getting a lot of views. Like he was getting like a lot of views, and people started to really subscribe to this guy because they found like, damn, this kid is really funny. And then he started changing his content from, like, you know, the skits to starting to make the type of videos that he kind of makes now, because he wanted to connect with his audience, not just by making skits, but like making videos with his family and with his friends. And so he started to do just that. He stopped making skits and he started making videos with his family, with his friends, mainly with his friends. And he started to get a huge amount of attraction because he wasn't only making videos with his friends, but his friends were also content creators. So basically, they were like a group. It was more of like a business. And like, I'm not even joking, but the amount of revenue that these guys were making were insane. Because, like, remember, I'm saying they were a group. It wasn't just Brent. It was Brent and his friends, which were consisting of Jeremy Hutchins, Ben Azelot, the Stokes twins, Andrew Davila, Lexi Rivera, who's his sister, and I would guess also so many more other people. It was really sort of a big group, and people saw them as like a funny content creation group because it felt like they were friends. And obviously, most probably they were friends, but in behind the scenes, it was like they were just business partners. Because, bro, the amount of news that came out after they stopped working with one another, especially the reasons to why, because there were so many people who were working with Brent, but then as soon as they stopped working with Brent, it's like, who is the problem? Is it Brent or is it people that are leaving? And when the people who left, they're all saying the reasons why they left, that's all targeting towards who? Mr. Brent Rivera. Now, Brent Rivera, honestly, I used to watch him so many times back in the day until I realized that there was something that was so weird about his content, because it was like he was providing entertainment, but just in a different type of way. Like, he was trying to do it in a, you know, in that type of way. Like, he realized what he had. Pause! Not in that type of way, okay? I don't know how I can explain it, but, you know, like I said, Brent, he started from skits. He started to get a lot of attraction from skits. Vine got deleted, and so he started posting it on YouTube. He started posting his skits on YouTube, and then he was getting a lot of views, but then he decided that he wanted to change his content. He stopped making skits, then he started to make videos, you know, where he would speak to his fans, the pranks, the challenges, and the vlogs. I don't know if he did vlogs, but just the pranks and the challenges and more of those types of videos. And he started to get even more views, and he started to realize, oh, this is what my content, this is my content, this is what the people love to see. And so he started to make pranks, he started to do challenges, he started to do these videos with his friends back in the time, especially with his sister, because, you know, people back in the day, they're like, damn, Lexi's kind of a, you know, a baddie. So Brent realized that, oh, since people are liking my sister, let me use my sister for views. I mean, that is the biggest allegation out there, and honestly, I think it's kind of true. Like, if you look through most of Ben's videos, he'd be using his sister, like, for views, because, like, everybody used to find Lexi as a baddie then, bro. So Brent started using his sister and his friends for views, and he started getting a lot of views, especially because his friends back in the day, they didn't really have a lot of subscribers. So every single time when his friends would come on Brent's channel, they would also start to get an attraction. So they realized, if I come on Brent's YouTube channel and I'm getting so much views and I'm getting so much attraction, and then guys, I think we all need to go on Brent's YouTube channel. So they all started going on Brent's YouTube channel, and then they all started getting their own amount of subscribers. But there was just something different, because like when you would watch their videos on their own YouTube channels, like it wouldn't hit the same. But then when you would watch them on Brent's channel, it would be something different. But that's because Brent would be using them for like their looks and those types of things. Brent would be putting them into challenges where it would come in where they're doing inappropriate things and things like that. And you know, with this generation, they like that kind of stuff. So people were viewing it, people were liking it, people were going absolutely crazy. And I don't know if you guys know, but there was a thing, Bexy, which was basically Ben Azelot and Lexi when they were a thing back in the day. But then eventually they ended up breaking up. But during the time when they were dating, Brent would be using them on a different type of way. Like obviously he supported the relationship because they kind of dated for almost 3 years. And you telling me in those 3 years Brent really didn't support it? He supported it, but he just acted like it didn't. Because you know, he would be saying, "Oh, Ben, I'm gonna hit you with the broom. I'm gonna hit you with the broom, Brent. I'm gonna hit you with the broom." But obviously it was just for content purposes. Like he didn't actually hit Ben with the broom. But then eventually when Ben and Lexi broke up, and then he was like, "Oh no, who are we gonna do it now?" And then who came in? Andrew Davila. And the thing is that honestly, the Andrew and Lexi thing has been going on even before they were dating, bro. Even before, okay, I'm not saying that they're dating right now, but I'm saying before Ben and while Ben and Lexi were dating, there were still allegations that like it could have been Dom, it could have been Andrew, it could have been Jeremy. Like, how are you telling me all of the boys in the group had a crush on your sister, bro? Like, obviously it was for content purposes, but like, we are kids at the time, so we all thought that it was real. We all thought that Lexi was a homie hopper and she was just going from boy to boy to boy to boy to boy. But right now, the content between Lexi and Andrew is not even the same anymore, because back in the time, I'm telling you, you just see Lexi and Andrew and the video would get almost 10 million views. I'm keeping it a stack. If you go through Lexi and Andrew's TikTok channels and you'll be going through the videos and you see videos with Lexi and Andrew, go check how much like it has. It has so many likes. So I'm not strictly speaking about Brent Rivera, but like, because Brent, he has been getting so much hate for the content that he has been making, because yes, it's been inappropriate. Nobody is gonna like the type of content that he's making, but obviously people are still gonna watch it. Do you know the amount of allegations that Brent has been in? So much people have been hating on the guy, but yet there are still kids who believe that this guy is the god of YouTube, and he still has like how much? 30 million subscribers? It's absolutely crazy, because I stopped watching Brent when I realized the type of person that he was, because I'm like, bro, this guy, he's trying to keep it slick, you know. And we see you, Brent. We see the things that you're doing, bro. You're not slick. We answer you. And so he started using like his content as a way of business, because most of the times he would just be making videos where it would be flirtatious, where people would try to hit on his sister, or where it would be him going on 100 dates. Like, there was literally a time when Brent and the other app member Pearson, when they were in a relationship, but then they ended up breaking up. And the reason why was because Pearson felt like she didn't want to date a guy who was making videos on when he was going on dates and he was just kissing girls every single time. And the thing is that, like, bro, I'm sorry, but if I was in a relationship, I wouldn't be doing such videos like that. I'm joking. Okay, I'm being serious. I actually wouldn't. I wouldn't be doing videos where I'm going on dates and I'm kissing other girls while I'm in a relationship, even if it's a serious relationship or it's not a serious relationship. But you see, because Brent really knows what his fan wants, and he basically provides it to them, because he realized that, oh, my fans are not liking the skits that I'm doing anymore, so let me go into the other types of content, such as challenges and pranks and kissing and all of those types of things. Because what, I'm getting 12 million views, and I'm telling you guys, let me just say this, but if your video gets like 20 million views, let's say, right, let's calculate it. Wait, shoot, my calculator isn't working. Let's calculate it, okay? Oh my gosh, my calculator. Let's just do it. if your video gets 20 million views, right? Divide that by 1,000 and times it by 5. That's the amount of money that Brent. No, feel like if Brent B continues to make these videos where on relationships and all these types of things, and it's getting so much of an attraction, you can just imagine the amount of money that he's making out of it, and that is probably why he continues to do such videos on that. But bro, seriously, you do not need to do that because Brent has serious talent. I feel like he's just like in the way of copying other people's videos. And that's what Brent has been named as. He's been named as the YouTube copycat. He has been copying so much people's videos. He is not original. Like, when people started to make skits, he also followed them because he started making the skits the same time as when Logan Paul was making the skits because it was getting so much of an attraction. And like, after that, when the skits thing wasn't becoming a thing anymore and people were getting into pranks and the challenges, he started to do the same. He started to follow them and he started to do the pranks and challenges. But then he tried to do it in his own form of way. And I'm not gonna lie, when he was doing it in his own form of way, he started to get so much of an attraction. And like, where he was making videos with his group, like as they call the Amp World. And I'm not gonna lie, Amp World, I checked their YouTube channel the other day. Okay, not the other day, but a few months back, and I saw that they have 8 million subscribers. How does Amp World have more subscribers than AMP? Seriously, how does Amp World have more subscribers than AMP? Because if you go to Amp World, you can check their videos 2 years ago and check their videos right now. It's different people, literally, because Amp World, every single member has been leaving based on the group it is. It's not a loyal group. They're not friends. It's business acquaintances. You are only there in Amp World just to build up your name and then you leave. Literally, I'm being honest. And that is what Brent even said. Brent said that the people who are in Amp World, they're only there for a certain amount of time until they build up a loyal fan base and then they leave. But like, you basically saying that your group is a business and it's not there for based on an actual friendship. Like, come on now. But hey, what do you guys think about that? Because Brent has been getting so much hate, but yet people still love him because, I don't know, he's Brent, I guess. He's like Mr. Beast. People tend to hate on you for so many things, but yet they still show you their utmost support. But sometimes Brent's videos, I don't know how he's been doing recently. I haven't checked his channel. I haven't checked his views. I haven't checked how he's been doing. But he has been known as the most hated YouTuber because people have been hating on his content. People really do not like this guy. But hey, what do you guys think about it? Let me know down in the comments down below. But thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, don't forget to drop a like and also hit the subscribe button. And let's get to 200 subscribers. And I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace!